Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about massive news of a new Hedera use case, and we'll also be discussing changes to Hedera's staking reward prices. So before we go into today's main stories, I'd like to show you a clip which features the co-founder of Hedera, Mance Harmon, going into detail and providing insights in regards to how the Hedera Governing Council members will become more integral in how Hedera functions, and how these organizations will have a role in how decisions are made on the overarching Hedera network.
I would expect that a majority of the council members, at least a majority of the council members, will have solutions deployed on the platform. So I think that the whole council aspect of the project, including those enterprise use cases, will have gone to market and be at maturity, and we'll see a financially sustainable platform executing in perpetuity and focused entirely on growth at that stage.
So the Hedera Governing Council is composed of some of the largest organizations around the world, and such organizations are based and are present on a varied number of industries. So with the wide range of organizations which have a direct affiliation with Hedera, coupled with all of these organizations having control of a Hedera node, these organizations will have a stronger role in developments on the Hedera network and active decisions made on the Hedera network. So let's get into today's main story. So today I'd like to talk about how Archaea is actively utilizing Hedera's network for its supply chain management activities. So in a tweet provided by Archaea, they stated, "Hedera's speed, low fees and transparency make it ideal for supply chain management applications. Archaea provides enterprise-grade infra and developer tooling to empower companies to get the most from Hedera." So the article went into further detail surrounding Archaea's main use case, which involves supply chain management, where the organization actively utilizes Hedera's overarching network. So the article went into further detail and provided insights in regards to how the organization will actively utilize Hedera's network, where Archaea, the only enterprise-grade infrastructure provider on Hedera to date, also plays an important role in specific solutions, including supply chain systems, which the organization is specialized into. So the article went into further detail and provided further insights in regards to the supply chain activities Archaea provides, where the article highlighted Archaea provides improvements to the transparency of the agri-food value chain from producing, processing and distributing agricultural products. A previously complex process, FSCO, is utilizing Hedera to track and trace items across its entire value chain so that consumers and businesses have greater transparency into where their food comes from. So it makes abundant sense why Archaea has turned to Hedera for this initiative, especially surrounding supply chain activities. This is mainly due to Hedera's innate qualities, where Hedera provides the capacity to validate a significant amount of transactions at a given time, and this is coupled with Hedera also being able to verify transactions in an immutable manner. So this means when information is logged onto Hedera's network, such information can't be tampered with, and the movement of goods within the supply chain can be actively looked into and controlled and observed through the utility of Hedera's consensus service. So the article went into further insights, provided further details in regards to, once up and running on Hedera, every single item in a company's supply chain is given a digital identity that generates data which can be used to prove provenance, quality and other solution-specific features. So with the wide-scale utility of Hedera's network for supply chain actions, where the utility of Hedera's network in this manner will take on the ability for the function of detecting the quality, the provenance, and solution-specific features associated with goods in the supply chain provided by Archaea. So the article went into further insights and provided further details in regards to what other features Archaea provides, including Archaea being an API infrastructure and platform, where the article read, Archaea is a suite infrastructure, APIs and platform solutions that help small projects and enterprises alike make the most of the performant Hedera network. So with Archaea providing its use cases to a number of individuals or even businesses, these actions will be enabled again through Archaea being backed and built on the Hedera network. So this means that when an individual or business chooses to utilize the benefits Archaea's platform provides, this will see the likes of Hedera's network being actively utilized, and transactions authorized and validated by Archaea will be enabled through Hedera. So this means that when higher numbers of individuals or businesses choose to implement and take on the benefits of Archaea, such benefits will be synonymous on Hedera. This will mean that there'll be a high degree of transactions being authorized and validated on Hedera, and this will see sizable increases to the demand for HBAR. So increases in the demand for HBAR in this sense will see synonymous increases potentially to the price of HBAR. But time will tell, and the degree by which Archaea actively utilizes Hedera and the degree by which individuals and organizations take on the benefits of Archaea will be influential in regards to how Archaea's network is utilized and how this affects the price of HBAR, especially over the long run. So this is a diagrammatic illustration of how Archaea's infrastructure is built, where the network and infrastructure provides a number of use cases, and again all of these use cases are enabled through Archaea being built on Hedera's network. So the article went into further insights and detail where it provided further insights in regards to the infrastructure provided by Archaea, where as mentioned Archaea's infrastructure solution is hosted and built on the Hedera network. So in response and in regards to this solution, a dedicated bandwidth coupled with Archaea's incredibly high TPS enables companies to get more from the network at a faster rate, since there is no competition with other users like there is on public mirror nodes. So this means that Archaea takes on the benefits of Hedera's high TPS and high throughput, where Hedera is one of the fastest networks on the marketplace, where the network can potentially process over 10,000 transactions per second, and this is disregarding the utility of sharding mechanisms. So it makes abundant sense why Archaea has turned to Hedera to build its platform on, and it's another attractive solution for individuals and businesses to not only utilize Archaea, but in turn take on the benefits Hedera provides. So the article concluded and provided further details about how supply chain management will become more integral to Archaea's use cases, where the article read, regarding supply chain management, companies can rest assured that each digital identity's check-in data is recorded in real time without delay. So the ability for ID checks to be recorded without delay again is due to the innate qualities Hedera's network provides. Not only does Hedera provide this activity due to its high TPS, but the Hedera network also provides high immutability. So this means that actions surrounding the verification of datasets can be done so seamlessly without being corrupted or changed in any manner. So with Archaea being at the center of directly harnessing the innate qualities Hedera provides, it indicates how Hedera is slowly becoming more widely utilized by more organizations from a varying number of industries, and this is only good news for Hedera, where the versatility offered by Hedera's network, by the degree by which a number of organizations are partnered with Hedera, will mean that this will see sizable increases to the utility of HBAR, and this will be quite beneficial for HBAR token holders over the long run, especially as more organizations and individuals choose to harness the benefits Hedera's network provides. So another story I'd like to talk about today is in regards to the Hedera Governing Council approving changes to Hedera's staking algorithm, where the article was entitled Hedera Governing Council votes to approve changes to staking algorithm. So initially the article provided details about the average adjusted reward scheme across the top 20 proof of stake crypto networks, where the average degree of staking rewards amounts to 1.4%. So as of the 11th of August, the staking rewards on the Hedera network decreased to 2.5%. And this is due to the governing council members adjusting the reward emission cap for individuals who wish to stake their HBARs on Hedera nodes. So the article went into further detail where it stated, adjustments follow the code changes related to staking that were proposed and adopted by the governing council at the June 2023 council meeting. So the adjustments to the price of staking rewards sees the price of staking rewards drop 6.5% to 2.5%. So this drop in value surrounding the reward of staking is again quite a significant drop, but it's still almost double the average staking reward most other networks provide. So it's a drop, but it's not all bad news, especially if you compare the HBAR staking rewards compared to other networks. So it's not all good news, but it could be a lot worse. This is coupled with the Hedera team also releasing an additional 401 million tokens. So this brings a total amount of HBAR on the open market amounting to 6.5.92%. So this is part of the allotted and the predetermined release of HBARs on the open market by the Hedera Governing Council. So with Hedera being at the centre of a number of exciting initiatives and developments, especially surrounding its use case by the likes of Archaea and other organisations within the supply chain management realm, coupled with the Hedera Governing Council member and members becoming more directly involved in decisions made on the overarching Hedera network. This could see both Hedera's network becoming more widely utilised, and it could see the Hedera Governing Council members becoming more integral and more important on the decisions made on the overarching Hedera network. What are your thoughts on the reduction to staking rewards on Hedera? Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching Crypto Clan. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.